Let's go, dog.
Let's get it, my dudes. Welcome to the Alcoholic World Cup. If you guys don't know how this works, essentially we have created a World Cup format, and today our contestants are in fact alcohols. The way this works, we're gonna pair them all off with each other. Is that how you say it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna scrap it out to find out who is the ultimate alcohol beverage. So, in a round of whatever the fuck this is, we have got Stella versus Red Stripe.
Now, you're talking to the wrong man here because I hate both of these.
Really?
They're beers, aren't they?
Yeah, but I think that both of them have cultural significance. Red Stripe.
Comes from Jamaica.
Yeah.
This one makes you want to hit your wife.
Exactly. And this World Cup is being hosted in the United Kingdom.
Isn't Red
right?
Stripe known to be quite a bit of a stinker?
Yeah, it's known as a bit of a stinker. But it does come in like a cowpole looking bottle though.
Yeah, it looks good. The Stella's got something in it, man. It makes you swing.
Yeah, it does, you know. This turns you absolutely feral. Look, for me, I think a Stella it's a Victoria's dub for the Stella.
Easy for the Stella. Stella's
Go.
fine.
Stella goes through. Next
Wow.
up, not an old mout.
Old moot.
An old moot.
Old moot cider.
Negative points for that, by the way. Having a name that that is hard to pronounce.
You know what? The name it don't hit right. Like, oh, I'll have one old moot, please.
Yeah, it just sounds a bit shit. Now, you are a cider man, so obviously you're going to be coming in.
These are the fruity ciders, so obviously this is just, it's what you have when you're a little bit younger.
Yeah.
This is what you have before you move on to the strongbows.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a stepping stone.
Yeah.
Look, this is bougie as well.
Yeah.
I can only imagine this is going to cost you some serious cash.
You're looking at about £3-4 right there. I
Wow,
reckon.
that's a spending one right there, okay? Next up, we've got the AU Vodka Black Grape Soda.
Yeah, I'm on the fence here because AU every now and then they send me stuff and I like to keep it that way.
No, I understand that, and for that reason, Chip,
AU's.
I will tell you, I don't like grape flavored things. So for me, this is gonna have to go.
Wow,
Yeah.
AU vodka, it's come onto the scene. It's really set the bar quite high in 2022 in terms of vodka.
Look, hey, I don't doubt that. The problem is the flavoring here.
Why
Great
don't you crack it open and have a go?
Nah, I'm on a health kick right now, Chip. I'm on a health kick. Look, for me, I'm gonna put the Bougie Tory cider through to the next round.
Okay,
I'm
I'll-
sorry,
I'll-
AU Vodka, keep
respectable.
sending Chip stuff. He needs it to survive.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, if it isn't our good old friends at XIX Premium Vodka.
I mean, what we can't really say. We can't send this out.
No, but what you can't, because this is it by itself. This is not with a mixer. So we're talking are you having a straight vodka versus a pina colada?
Okay, yeah, okay. Is that not unfair though? Nobody just drinks straight vodka. It needs to be paired up with something.
Right, you can pair it up with one mixer. What you pairing it with?
If you want to go for something that everyone will like, maybe a lemonade.
Nah, but you put it with a lilt.
That's not common though. Don't
Yeah.
go to the club and say, yeah, get me a vodka and lilt. They don't even
Nah,
have
but
it.
if you're at pre-drinks, you make sure you have it because it slaps. Or are you gonna go for the pina colada?
Pina colada from a can isn't all that, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A pina colada should not be served in this can.
It needs to be in one of those fancy cups where it looks like an elegant woman, shit like.
Yeah, and he's just
thick.
sipping. All right, cool. Chip, you're gonna put through the XIX boys.
Yes.
My God, Grimes. This is an
What a matchup.
unbelievable matchup here in the early doors. We have got a Magnum. This will make you want to have sex with your own pet animals. That's a bit weird.
That might just be you,
That's
man.
it.
That
might
was
just be
weird.
you.
That was an odd one.
You know what? I was halfway through that sentence and I realized I couldn't because I was gonna say family members, but then I thought, oh, that's just weird.
But it's going up against a British staple.
A classic, a WKD. But the problem is, this has become a meme.
Is it WKD or is it Wicked?
I say, oh, could you grab me a WKD from the shop? I've never said, oh, grab me a Wicked.
I
from the shop.
said WKD as well.
Yeah. I mean, for me, Chip, it's got to be the Magnum. This is actually so nice.
Nah, but if you just take a sniff of this, yeah.
It's just syrup.
This is the very first thing I started drinking in my drinking career.
This, for me, is like a Champions League. This is a Champions League drink. Only experienced drinkers should fuck with Magnum. You're having a better night on this than you are that, and it's as simple as that. Magnum,
Yeah.
you're going through. Next up,
Fucking hell.
the American. Oh!
Oh!
Get iced, dude!
Yeah, that made me want to jump off a bridge, I'm not gonna lie, this is very similar to WKD. It's a staple in British field drinking culture. Brewdog. It's not like it's up against anything crazy, yeah? You're gonna have to be the decider because I don't drink.
Yeah, I feel like it's getting a bit too fancy here. The problem is, though, this is obvious. This, again, similar to the WKD, is a meme beverage.
That's true, but I feel like we need to respect the youth for a moment.
Bro, I
here.
I seriously don't think in the UK people are buying that anymore.
You know the problem
Drink.
is, it's I was gonna say it's too weak, but it's the same as Old Moot. It's just when you're drinking it, you're like, shit, I'm drinking shite. It tastes very sugary.
I'm gonna give it to the Brewdog Nation here.
Okay.
But I understand.
It's sad to
Americans,
see.
I know you're kicking off right now because like you can't wait to go to your house party next weekend with crates of this shit. Come on, let's put the Brewdog through. Wow. Okay. I mean, for me, there's an obvious choice here.
Bacardi Mojito, wow. I like a Mojito, man, but like
This is a big matchup, by the way. This is a Guinness.
This is unfair because if we were talking like actual Mojito from the bar, which I think we should also include into the category here.
So this is what I was gonna say, Chip, because it's the same with Guinness. You never want to have a Guinness out of a tin.
So let's say you've got the option to have it, the best Guinness you can get, and we've got the option to have the best Mojito we can get.
Wow.
I have to say Mojito.
Look, this is what it is. I think we should take it. We genuinely have cans of this, right? So you got a can of Guinness versus a can of Mojito. I think I'm going to choose the can of Mojito. But if we're talking about non-canned versions, I would rather a pint of Guinness. But we're here. We're dealing with cans. The Mojito's going to.
I know people are going to roast me, but I'm just not a Guinness fan. And the last time I had one, I necked it and threw up.
Let's move on. Here we go. Wow, a prosecco. This is a brunch special.
This is so easy for me right now. Get me a prosecco all day. Get
versus a rum and coke?
100% get me out brunch with the girls. I'm necking that.
Bro, a rum and coke is a classic.
100%. You'll catch me on a table at Bottomless Brunch twerking. I don't want no scrubs. That's me. This is the end of the night beverage again. Also, rum and coke is all right, but like it's in a can.
A prosecco, you're right. And look at the packaging.
Only £1.69. There's a reason, boss.
All right, we'll put through prosecco, but let it be known there's definitely going to be some rum and coke people in there.
Yeah, and we'd like to apologise to you, but this has just got a little bit of class about it, a little bit of elegance.
Boy, white wine versus a filthy Foster's. I'm sorry. But this is an instant winner for me.
It has to be.
Doesn't even
white wine. You can't beat it. White wine.
I love a white wine.
Right,
Right, let's send it through. White wine's made its way through. Here we go. All right, so that is the first round completed. A Stella versus the Old Moot.
It's an easy winner for me here because I don't like Stella. It's a classic. But man, Old Moot just ain't that good.
We can't have the wife-beaten juice make it to the quarterfinals.
No, but I just feel like that represents England well.
You instantly said Stella's got to get the boot.
Yeah, but now that I think about it, I can't be putting that. It's a fruit cider. Like you have to have 10 of them before you start feeling anything.
Yeah, I think we've got to send Stella through based on cultural.
Yeah, based on the impact that's had on the culture of the UK.
Okay, wow. Here we go. It's mega. This time we've got the vodka and your choice of drink or the Magnum.
The Magnum tonic wine. This is a tough one. Vodka. Let's imagine we're mixing it with a lemonade, just to keep it simple. Yeah. Okay.
Vodka lemo.
Vodka lemonade. Oh, see, the thing about vodka lemonade is you get it a lot. You get it at a club. You can get it at a bar. The Magnum tonic wine option, it's only something you get at Boss Man.
For me, mate, if someone goes to me, would you like the Magnum or a vodka lemonade? I'm probably taking the Magnum, bro.
But that's only because you don't have it often.
Yeah. No, you're right. That is why.
So it's like
a treat.
It's a treat. It's a treat. Like,
also,
if we're talking in the grand scheme of alcohol, it's a pioneer. Man, this set the bar for alcoholics.
Wow, this is really difficult. I want to add one more little thing in, yeah? See, when you go to the shop, you got to get a vodka and a lemonade. This can be my journey juice right here.
That's true.
Otherwise, you literally got to cook up your own journey juice. This is a.
But they do make vodka in the cans now.
We're gonna put them through. We're gonna put through the vodka, but
it was a good effort. It was a good effort from Tonic.
This is like Brazil, the way this got knocked out early when it should.
Yeah, it was a shock.
Wow, we've got stinker versus stinker here. I fear.
To be honest, this is the dodgy side of the run of the tournament.
Yeah,
this is like you don't know how either of these have made it through, and
here they are.
I will be shocked if either of these make it to the final.
Yeah, I mean I'll be very disappointed if they do.
I think they should both go out.
What, has one been found out for match fixing?
But you know, actually, we gave Bacardi Mojito some praise earlier. If we're thinking about mojitos as a whole,
I'm going for that over a punk IPA.
Absolutely.
So let's send the mojito through.
Let's send the mojito through.
Here we go, and our last quarterfinal.
Wow!
Nah, Chip, this is a fucking
this is
mental,
huge,
bro. This is
two behemoths.
500's biggest face-off they've seen in decades. Do they go for the white wine or the prosecco?
This is huge. I've got one team in the back of my fort here, Jeff, and it's white wine.
White wine for me is the obvious
I think they've always stood on their own two legs, and whenever faced with adversity, you get a bottle of wine.
Yeah. Holy smokes, Chip. We're here in the semi-finals. It's the first matchup. Wow.
I've got no issue here.
I think, look, we spoke about it before, right? I think just for the sake of the image of this tournament, look, we can't have a wife-beaten Juice in the final. It's not a good look for the tournament.
It's not a good look at all. And you know, it's a powerhouse, really. I think it's finally an exit from the tournament because you can't put Stella up against vodka and really expect any other outcome.
It's going to be tough to beat in the final. This is like the France of the tournament. Wow. And this is what we're saying. Mojito, look, this is like a Denmark. What are you doing here? Congratulations.
Mojito's made it so far. They've been carried. It's giving me Modric vibes.
You know what's funny? Sauvignon Blanc had a much harder quarterfinal, and they're laughing. They got drawn against fucking Mojito in the semis.
It's looking like a clear win for the wine.
The grand final of the Booze World Cup, Chip. Now this is absolutely filthy. Woo! Seriously, we've got vodka and their accompanying mixers versus a white wine, Chip.
Initial thoughts. I've come in and we've got two different types of drinks here that you drink on two different occasions.
Very different.
I've just gone for a steak. I've paired it with a wine. I'm out with the boys. I've gone for a vodka limo.
Yeah.
This is really tough,
this
man.
Is difficult. I would just like to say, I think, you know, with a wine, similar to the Magnum, I could just grab a bottle and I can be on my merry way. That is my travel.
It's a very clear winner in that sense.
Right.
In that sense, because you can get this anywhere and you can pair it with any moment. Even if you're at a fancy restaurant, you can still get a vodka martini.
You would look like an absolute crackhead, though. Well, guys, before we go any further, to all my alcoholics that are watching this, please let me know down below, who do you have winning this final? I think I've got a winner.
I think I've got a winner. I don't know if we've gone for the same one, though.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God! And it's gone into extra time.
This is it. It's going to penalties, and this is how.
Best of 3.
Best of 3 on shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And that's the wine's out, and the XIX vodka has taken it home.
You know what?
My
God!
The
worst thing is, everyone in the comments is gonna be like, "You just made them win because it's XX." Look, XX is a fantastic vodka, but we're here to talk about
vodka as a whole.
Vodka as a whole, and vodka with the other. Their accompanying mixers.
And before we end, thank you very much to XIX for sponsoring this video.
Wait. Hold up. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll catch you guys in a little bit. Later.